both of these guys rely a lot on their toughness. I know Gaethje doesn't really get started till he almost gets knocked out there. Like he'll get staggered. Next thing you know, he comes back. Same thing with Paddy. I feel like every time I watch Paddy fight, he's getting staggered, but he just comes back with just 10 times more veracity and ends up winning. So these guys, I think stylistically are fairly similar. I think Paddy Pimblett may have a little bit of height advantage, maybe a little bit of reach advantage. But with Gaethje's leg kicks and things like that, I do believe Gaethje is going to want to keep this fight standing. Pimblett is very crafty on off of his back. He's slick with his jujitsu. So I think he's got an advantage there if he can make that work. I think Gaethje's going to have to keep this fight standing and make it a dog fight, which Patty doesn't mind that. But I think in order for Gaethje to win, he's going to have to make it an ugly fight. You know what I mean? He's going to have to make it ugly. Of course, you saw what he did with Dustin Poirier. I mean, he could throw a head kick and finish you at any point in time. So can Pimblett. But when I look at these guys stylistically, Pimblett, he's going to have to keep him at bay. He's going to have to use that reach, that height advantage to keep him at bay. Maybe to look to close the gap to try to get Gaethje down. Maybe look for a slick submission if he can get top control. I think he's going to have to make it a dogfight. Get him up against the fence, lay on this guy, tire him out a little bit. Because I know as the fight goes on, Pimblett does seem to kind of slow down a little bit. Gage is a dog through and through, all the way. He's just as tough in that last round as he is in the first. But I do have a tendency to see Pimblett start to slow down. So I think if Gaethje can make it a dog fight, kind of wear him down a little bit, I think he could come out with a W.
Okay, so do you think he does make it a dogfight and gets the win? Would be my question.
Um, man, that's tough. Just because at this level, it comes down to who shows up. You know, you can sit there and break these guys down all day long. Like this guy could win here, this guy could win there. But it all depends on who shows up and who implements their game plan the best. And like I said, both of these guys can win in their area, like I gave you. But shoot, there's guys I want to win, and there's no talent. I think that Gaethje can make it a dogfight and end up winning. If it goes past the second or third round, I think Gaethje's got it.